A very good noon to one and all. So, in this video lecture, I will explain about the cast irons, so which is categorized under iron and its alloys. So, generally, the cast iron is made by remelting the pig iron, which is often along with the substantial quantities of scrap iron and scrap steel. So, in this sentence, the main definition of or the main understanding about the cast iron, which is a family of iron and carbon alloys, which has a carbon content of 2 to 4 percentage. So generally it is known for good castability and good wear resistance, and for it is used for low cost. That means it is easy to shape into complex forms, and it has high hardness and wear resistance. So it is relatively inexpensive when compared to the other alloys. Okay, so generally this cast iron, during the melting, the various steps are taken to remove the undesirable contaminants such as phosphorus and sulfur. So depending upon the application, the carbon and silicon contents are reduced to the desired levels. So generally these cast irons can be easily cast into intricate shapes, which has good wear resistance, so just now I have told, and have high hardness and possess good machinability. These are the characteristics or features of the cast irons. So what are the various types of cast iron? So there are mainly 4 types of cast irons. So first one, gray cast iron, and next white cast iron, and next ductile cast iron, and next one malleable cast iron. So one by one we need to discuss about this. So first one is the gray cast iron. So once observe this. So if the cast iron is cooled slowly, the graphitization takes place and graphite flakes will get a chance to form. So this is the structure of gray cast iron. Okay, so in this, if the cast iron is cooled slowly, so here you have to underline the sentence cooled slowly. Okay, so in that case graphite flakes will get. Okay, so this is nothing but a gray cast iron. So here if you observe this slide, so the gray cast iron composition, so this is the gray cast iron composition, and on the right side diagram is the microstructure of a gray cast iron. So if you observe this diagram carefully, so here in that diagram you will observe some graphite flakes. That means black color indicates the graphite flakes. Okay, so here the carbon is present in the phi form. That means a graphite form in a matrix of ferrite and perlite. So this is nothing but a gray cast iron. So coming to the advantages of this gray cast iron. So here the graphite acts as a chip breaker, and graphite is also acts as a lubricant during the machining. So good dry bearing qualities due to the graphite, and high castability. So these are the main important advantages for this gray cast iron. And now coming to the disadvantages of gray cast iron. So here it is a high brittle nature, so that means low impact strength is available, so which severely limits its use for critical applications. So this is one disadvantage. And next disadvantage is graphite. Suppose if you consider the graphite, it acts as a void, and sometimes it reduces the strength. Okay, so it is also a disadvantage for gray cast iron, or sometimes it changes in section size will cause variations in machining characteristics due to the variation in microstructure. So because of that it may cause some damage. So, and it is also one advantage. And next one is a next disadvantage is it is having high strength gray cast irons are which are more expensive to produce. Okay, it is not easy, it is not simple, it is more expensive to produce. So these are the main disadvantages of gray cast iron. And next, coming to the applications of gray cast iron. So these gray cast irons are used in pump housings, engine heads, crankshafts, flywheels, machine tool bases, sanitary pipes. Okay, so these are some applications of gray cast iron. So once observe these diagrams. So pump housings, engine head, sanitary pipes, machine tool bases, flywheels. So this is a brief explanation about the gray cast iron in the cast iron. Okay, so next in the next video I will explain about the white cast iron, and after that ductile cast iron and malleable cast iron. So there are three more videos I will upload it. Okay, so follow this link, follow this playlist, then I will update one by one. Okay, thank you.